Okay, so John's done a wonderful demonstration using Explain Everything. And you'll recall earlier on I spoke about, actually I'm just going to cancel that. I spoke about how we linked our YouTube account to Explain Everything and our Google Drive. So that's where we pulled in the picture. Now what we're going to do is we're going to export the video, and that's this little icon here, the little arrow up. I've got a little video symbol here. So here I can export my video. Now, you may not feel straight away that you want to throw it up on YouTube. I mean, I do. I just throw it up there, warts and all, put it up there, and we can look at the effectiveness of my explanation. But you might feel a bit more comfortable at the moment to either export the movie to camera roll, so that will go to the camera roll of your iPad, or over here under more, you can put the video up in your Google Drive, where you have control about who sees it. Just because it's a video, it doesn't mean that you can't share it as per anything that exists in Google Drive. So you have more control, greater control over who shares or who sees the video content. You know what? I'm going to put John on the spot here. We're just going to go back to this. We're going to go straight up to YouTube. Okay, so I click on YouTube, and it brings up this YouTube export function. So let's just say it could be the 2013 HSC 2-unit question 8. Now I could be wrong. I'm just making this up, and you can see in movie description. I might just go, I worked example of question 8. Okay, category, isn't it nice? It puts in education for me. Now, this is where the YouTube settings come in. Okay, so if it's publicly available, it's out there on the world, anyone can Google 2013 HSC 2-unit question 8 and find this. If it's unlisted, you must have the link in order to access it, so some people will feel a bit more comfortable by going with that option. Or private, you must invite a user to be able to see that. Okay, so let's just go with unlisted for the moment. You could, at this point, save a copy in your of your movie in the camera roll. If you get to the point whereby you've developed a little professional learning network on Twitter, you could tweet the link straight out there. So that's pretty cool. Like if you were, looking at sharing your resources, part of a wider professional learning network, then you could use Twitter as a social engagement tool there. So I'm just going to leave the current settings there, and I'm going to hit publish up here to get my video, or John's video, up to my YouTube account. Now remember, I've put in my YouTube details previously, and this is what we'll cover in our professional learning. So I hit publish, and away it goes. And what it also does is, whilst it's in the process of uploading that, it gives us a few little tips that you could use in Explain Everything. So press and hold the draw tool to change the thickness of the pen. That's pretty cool. So rather than just sitting here watching the little ticker go up, it's teaching us as we go, and we can hit next, and it gives us another couple little tips there. So I'm just going to pause here whilst we watch the little line progress up the chart there. Okay, so on the iPad, we now have this YouTube URL of your screencast. Now, if I hit copy to clipboard, it copies that URL. I hit OK. And on your iPad, if you have Sheets installed or Google Drive, what I can do is I can literally just copy that straight into the spreadsheet on the day. Okay, so I'll just show you where that is. Again, if I go into the spreadsheet, and we'll talk you through this on the day. So you can see I'm opening up the spreadsheet, and I'm literally just putting in my my details and my video here. So